shit, yeah, okay. Fuck, I love that man. Scott! It's you! It's time! It's time, Scott! Oh yeah, fuck it, yes. What do you need? I'm gonna walk all the way over here, man.
You won't fucking come to me, I'll come to you.
Let's do this. That's what the maiden said.
What?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Fancy jammies.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the gingerest? Like the person with the most ginger hair of them all? Who is that person? Asked up in fucking management. Why is upper management asking about this? Why are they worried about who's got the most ginger hair? It's a bit fucking suspicious, right? And why am I talking about a ginger man and who's all this? Well, thank you for asking. Right, so I've been producing this little hero TV series in my head, and just part-time. I've partitioned it there, you know. It's only about 5% processing time all the time, so I've got 95 to do this, other things and that, and you know, I think essentially if you've got some time to do the things that you need to do, you're going to do what you need to do and end up where you need to be, even though the 5% is still doing what it needs to do when it's doing it, when you're doing it. At the same time it's doing it, it's kind of all doing it at the same time right now. But within that 5%, there was a song. The song was called The Jumping Ginger Ninja Man. So I should really say how I found out about this, because it would be rude just to like start without that. So there is a story. I was just walking down the street and I was looking. You know how you look, guys, you're looking, and I was like, oh, what's that down there? It was very, my eyes are pretty good, by the way. I eat carrots and I really try and look after myself. I stretch a couple minutes a day. I know you say 20, but fuck. 5%, remember? Like, I'm, you know, the TV series that I'm creating. So I was looking down there and I was like, oh, there's a thing. And he was like, ba, 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 ba. And I was like, ooh. And you've got to be self-evident with your evaluation of your state. So you'd be like, you know, is the drugs affecting, you know, like, and part of you've got to say, yeah, because of the 5%, so it's not relative, not 100%. So I saw this guy, and he was like, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. It was one of those full moons, blah, 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 and it was, cha-da-ba-ba-ba. And so, he was jumping, he was ginger, and he really looked like a ninja. Look, there's the jumping ginger ninja man. He'll save the day with his ginger ninja ways. Look, there's the jumping ginger ninja man. He'll save the day with his ginger ninja ways. He goes up. Watch it, the sun. Fuck, I've got it. Yeah. Down. He goes up and down and up and down and up and down. Up and sometimes less down and up and up and up and up and down. The jumping ninja man. He'll save the day with his ginger ways. Ginger ninja way. That's how he's gonna say the way. Yeah. Yes, he's a ginger man. And I don't want anyone going like, oh, why are you singing out like the like. It was more like emulation. I was like, oh my gosh, he's really awesome, and it wasn't more singling out as if I don't. It was more of an inclusive love kind of thing rather than a fair kind of exclude. That's why I liked him. He was just the mood. Remember, it was just drugs. The jumping ninja man, he'll save the day with his ginger ninja ways. And he's a certified ninja from www.ninja school, and he's done the mystic training online, and he did 20 minutes a day. I thought maybe he should have done longer to get a title like that grand, but you know, essentially that's so to the jumping ginger ninja, and I think he's a man. The jumping ginger ninja man, and he goes doo doo doo, and you go doo doo doo, da da da, da da da, bo 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 bo, bo bo bo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo. See, it was just, yeah, you pay attention. So I started with mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the gingerest of them all? And then I did a song and you're like, oh, the ginger. But how did it all start, you ask? And I'm like, so there is an origin story. Like any good saga, a Batman, a Robin, a Superman, there's an origin. It starts somewhere, it goes here, it's there. Well, essentially they're always in the now, so it's not really going anywhere, anyone. Like, they're still here with us all the time. So the origin story of the ginger ninja jumping man, it's fine, no water. So what actually happened with this young man is, oh, I'm mobile. Tell my mom I'm coming for dinner. No, don't say that, guys. Just the travel time. Essentially, I'm going to piss my mum off. And I think as we age, we should be looking to communicate more with our parents. So yeah, no, I'll just communicate with my mum. You communicate with your mum. And, you know, we'll get there. It'll be fine. So, the origin story of the jumping ginger ninja man. Well, actually, essentially, this young man, we'll call him Bob, John, James, John Smith. He's anonymous. He's all of us.
Every man.
Yeah, right. And every woman, essentially, the ginger. Yeah. So, it all started in a really good suburban white neighborhood. He was fed all the good nutrition, Binky. He got his B12, he got his A, he got enough D, but not the essential in the middle D where it's too much. You're like, oh, I've got burning, and then I have the migraine the next day. Not that kind of D. The smart in the middle, when it's just good for the skin, and then you get out, and then, yeah, so that kind of vitamin D. He did eat a lot of carrots and sweet potato, and so also a complex multi-beta creatine powder that his parents forced him to eat. And so the combination of that one actually made his skin go yellow, and so the hair was more ginger, so that's how he... And so over-nutrition was the thing that made this guy who he is. And so what I'm saying is, I'm not saying abandon nutrition, guys. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying, you know, like if you've got to go out at 12 o'clock and, you know, you've got to go play a little bit of game and stuff. Just go out, you know, do it. But just try and get good amount, manageable kind of ideas of where we're going to get our vitamin D. And I think no panicking, right? Let's not panic about anything. Let's just, you know, if you get stuck, let's turn to a friend and we're just like, and then my partner, and she was on the tables, and then this fucking vitamin D. I'm like, I just don't know what to do, and you know, like it's just too much. I just can't do it. I just need 5 minutes. I just need some help. I just don't want to, like, is there someone out there like a ginger jungle man who can just... There is someone that can help you. So if anyone is in problem, the gentleman called is John Smith. I know it's hard to find on Google, but it is the Jumping Ginger Ninja Man, and that's www.thejumpinggingerninjaman. And mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the gingerest of them all? It's the Jumping Ginger Ninja Man, of course, who's the gingerest of them all.